Did you think of Plenary?
Excellent, excellent. Well organized, learned a lot, made a lot of connection.
Yeah.
Now I know someone who's going to be a PhD soon.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I think certainly the 2 plenary weeks are the most valuable just because you get a chance to meet some of the other students but also connect with the staff, some of the people marking your TMAs on a regular basis. Really helps to know them, to know who are the tough markers.
We learn a lot. We learn how to play in a team. So we got some presentation skills. So a lot because we also consult with some high-profile professionals from private sector, from university. Yeah, that was a really great experience.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I came in pretty stressed out, thinking that I'm going to work day and night. Well, in the end, we worked nights and days.
Will you go back to your work next week and do anything different?
Yeah, of course. I think that I will be more proactive in my work because this experience, when you communicate with your colleagues from other countries, it's really great international experience, and I know how to deal with people from other world, how to establish network. Yeah, first of all, I will try to be a member of network.
So well, we were all in the same group, so the group dynamic, as you can see, is still flowing because it was really fun.
Yeah.
Really interesting. We all from different backgrounds, but we were all able to contribute, I guess, differently to it, and kind of come up with something that we think was very special. So.
Yeah. Have you changed as a person through your studies?
Change as a person, not really, but I think it's much more enriching. I mean, the on-campus time together is invaluable because we learn so much from the other experiences of your colleagues, because like Dan would have said before, a lot of us are coming from backgrounds that we're professionals or that we have a lot of experiential undergrads that are different, as opposed to when you're on campus and you're going straight through just an academic curriculum. It's much narrower. So yeah, I mean, we're enriched. I'm enriched by the company, and I'm enriched by the beer.
No, it was excellent. It was excellent.
Yeah.
Really.
What did you learn?
Teamwork is not always as easy as we think.
Yeah.
Even if you think you have things settled out, there's always last-minute tweaks and tweets and arguments and concessions to be made,
Yeah.
agreements. But I guess that's why it's called teamwork.
Super.
But
How was your presentation?
Well, I really enjoy team working, honestly. It's always hard to find actually common ideas, common solutions when you work in such a diverse group. And finally, we managed.
Okay, that's good.
And I'm happy with that.
Me now next, alright. Yes.
How was the week?
It was excellent. It was excellent and enjoyable.
Okay, what have you got out of your study?
Out of my study, well, I finished my first degree about 20 years ago, so this was a good experience going back to the books, seeing how the studies have modernized and how we were going into the 21st century.
Okay, thank you.
A funny answer?
You went to one of the guest lecture slots. What was that
Yes,
like?
I did. Very good. Because it was not a big multinational, and they were talking about their little organization, which I found very enjoyable.
It was mind-blasting.
Okay. And how did your teamwork go? You had 4 people in your team.
It was excellent, actually. Very nice teamwork. We had no issues. No, but also very similar working styles, so that helped. We were lucky in that sense. No, we had a very good group. Well.
That was amazing. That was great. I really felt motivated and everything. Cricket was not good.
Okay. And did you learn anything this week?
Yeah, I learned how to work with other people, which I'm not really good at, but it was very helpful.
Okay.
And it got me thinking about responsible drinking, which I'm not a responsible drinker, but it kind of got me thinking about that.
Okay.
And I really got into place my thoughts about my dissertation, which was also really good.
Okay. What will you take away with you when you get home? What will you reflect?
One is the memories of how good a team we were. Not like good, but the collaboration between us was really good and ways to make that really work. The other was how good everybody was to everybody. I mean, they're all very kind people. So, yeah.
Super. Thank you.
Stacey.
Tell me. You learned a lot about beer.
Justin, we are really used yesterday.
The different types of beer.
And? Drinking responsibly?
True.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, I did. I got to meet up back with a lot of people that I saw last year. So that was good.
And?
Reconnect.
What was the group work like?
Quite good. I think we worked well together.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I've definitely changed. I think it's kind of added a framework to a lot of ideas that I've been coming into contact with in the business world.
Yeah.
And in that respect, I think it's helped me a lot to kind of formalize my approach to business.
Exciting.
We're done.
We're done.